You guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, family. You already know what time it is. Gang, we in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button to see what it do, y'all. Okay, so let's get into this reading for you. This gonna be for my Geminis. Let's see what the energy is like, what advice I can give you guys. Okay, so for Geminis, you guys have the angel of strength. So right now it's gonna be a time to where you're gonna be sitting back trying to be strong, because with the cornucopia card in reverse, it's letting us know that you're gonna be going through situations that might be negative right now. So shit, I just got choked up on that word. So yeah, because right now you might not see what it is that you desire whenever it comes to you being able to open up. So with the storm warning, this is letting us know that right now you might be dealing with frustrations whenever it comes to your desires with being able to open up your heart chakra to individuals. So with the storm warning, it leads to chaos. So it leads to frustration to where you feel like you need to communicate or express this type of frustration. But with the storm warning, try not to be chaotic to a point to where you sitting back and you express some frustration about a person, aka sitting back gossiping. All right, and we have the patience card. This one's in reverse, so you're gonna be impatient with the outside world whenever it comes to dealing with other individuals. So you're gonna be impatient and irritable whenever it comes to dealing with them. So y'all kind of like Aquariuses as well with this energy. And then also we have the angel of balance. Right now it's gonna be a time to where you might not be aware of the fact of you need to work on staying emotionally balanced during this time in order for you to look like you have it all together, or in order for you to appear mature, you need to work on staying emotionally balanced. So even whenever you are going through negative situations, you need to remain you need to maintain, I said remain, you need to maintain your composure whenever it comes to emotions. So not all the time you need to react and respond to situations. Whenever you are feeling upset, not all the time you need to sit back and voice it on social media. All right, also you guys have adjacent possibilities. This one's in reverse. So there are situations to where, based upon the choices that you previously made whenever it comes to love, you be making a lot of bad choices whenever it comes to love and relationships. So you might be reflecting on some of those past bad choices, and at the same time reflecting on some of those choices that you've made in relationships nowadays, and sitting back feeling like you can't really give your heart out to certain individuals, because whenever it comes down to it, there's really nobody there that you can connect with. So y'all are gonna be moving real reserved, okay? AKA not letting too many people in. Kind of just sticking to yourself, doing your own thing. And we also have the appreciation card. This one's in reverse, and the male holding a coin. So you need somebody that's going to give you a lot of love and support with this appreciation card. So right now might be a time to where you're feeling down, you're feeling upset, and you want to be uplifted. So you might want be seeking for other individuals to support you or show you love in order for you to feel better about yourself. And that's how Geminis work. And that's why I said Geminis, be careful whenever it comes to dealing with situations in a negative way, because it's like y'all will sit back and y'all will talk about other individuals, but then you don't want to receive that energy back. But you have to realize that whenever it comes down to it, the shit that you put out there in the universe is what you're going to end up receiving back. So that it turns into situations to where y'all be ready to start the drama, or y'all be ready to sit back and cause drama with somebody else. But then at the same time, you want to be loved and you want to be supported. So this is why a lot of times whenever Gemini is getting ready to move like Scorpios and do things that are vindictive, or sit back and talk about somebody, they'll sit back and make sure that they get a group of people together, or they get multiple people together. So that way they'll have other individuals to bounce those ideas off of. But it'll be like a whole bunch of negative shit that you want to share with these individuals. All right, hold up. And you want other people to support how it is that you feel, in terms of you feeling negative about whoever it is. So if these individuals don't show that support in terms of feeling negative about the situation, like how you feel about it, you'll end up being frustrated and feeling like people are going against you. All right, also we have the door to spirit. This one's in reverse. So now it's going to be a time to where it's going to be difficulties whenever it comes to you connecting, or whenever it comes to you really sitting back giving your love or support to somebody whenever it comes to love. So you might be a little bit disconnected whenever it comes to showing other people love. So that's why I said try not to get into that energy to where you have like this. It's kind of like a superiority complex, but not that much. It's more of just like you guys kind of like reverse manipulating situations. So that way people don't express their opinion. They end up agreeing with the opinion that you're expressing in order for you to feel validated. All right, hold up. And then also we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you need to be honest with accepting other people's opinions and other people's viewpoints. So you need to genuinely accept other people's viewpoints, their feelings. So now's the time to where you have to be considerate of others. So make sure you don't sit back and think that everything is all about you whenever it comes to conversation wise. All right. Also, we have the contract card. This one's in a reverse, and anxiety in reverse. So now it's going to be a time to where you're going to be trying to not to stress out about the fact of you not in a relationship with that contract card. So whenever you have people that you can sit around and talk negatively about certain individuals, whenever it comes to your exes or relationships or just people that you know, that's whenever you feel good. But it helps you to feel good so that way you don't focus on the fact of you don't have anybody around you in terms of close partnership wise to share these things with. So it's almost like you have to share these conversations with these individuals, otherwise you don't really have anybody else that you can really open up to in this type of way. And then also we have the all tied up card, so things are a little bit confusing. And with the blossom of abundance, so sometimes it could be confusing whenever it comes to you trying to manifest good things in your life, or you trying to maintain good energy, or you not talking about other individuals or manifesting drama in your life. Sometimes you might be a little bit confused in terms of directional wise which way to go. So try not to be the one to where you sit back and you lead the crowd in the wrong direction whenever it comes to you gathering this group of friends, and try not to be the one that gets led in the wrong direction. But at the same time, you have to sit back and try not to be as confused, because with the storm warning card, you have a tendency to cause drama. And sometimes you might be confused as some of the things that you're doing is right or wrong, but because you have individuals around you that based upon how it is that you feeling and based upon the situation that you're putting them in, they sitting back agreeing with you. So they sitting back contributing and being like your yes man. So you need friends around you that's actually going to tell you no and tell you the truth about certain situations. All right, so hopefully this helped y'all out for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.